you enjoy checkmating your opponents and leaving them to cry over the chessboard? If you do, I will teach you every way to secretly set up a checkmate and finish them off when they least expect it. In a couple of minutes from now I will double your IQ points, but make sure you're watching in full screen so you stay more focused. Each one of these 6 principles gets better than the one before. Let's start off with the first one. The role of each piece in delivering a checkmate. Usually your bishops, knights, and pawns are there to help set up the checkmate by controlling important squares, but most of the time it's your rooks and queens that finish the job. So the more you limit the enemy king's movement, the chance of them blundering into your checkmate increases. Opening traps. Playing early traps means you'll have a chance to end the game right away and win easy yellow. If they don't fall for it, you can just retreat and still win later. Here's my advice to you: try playing the Italian opening, because very often your opponent will open with both of their knights, which allows you to play the fried liver trap, and it's deadly. This is already checkmate. Checkmate patterns. Stay focused because these patterns will help you win twice as much. Starting off with the most basic one, the back rank checkmate. Always keep an eye out for checks on the back rank because they might lead to a checkmate. Sometimes you might first have to push the king away with a check to deliver a checkmate. If you're lower elo, you could try tricking them with sacrifices like this. If they capture you, checkmate them. Next one I'll show you is the smothered mate. It's when you trap the king with its own pieces and checkmate them with the knight. Usually you get this checkmate by lining up this discovered check. They can't move to the right because of the checkmate, so they'll move left thinking you're a fool. But now you can sacrifice your queen and checkmate them with the knight. Next up is the blind swine mate. Always get your rooks up on this rank. Black is so close to promoting all these pawns, but our rooks are so powerful up here that he can't do anything to prevent checkmate. Don't forget about your bishops. This is the Boden's mate. Most players would never think that this queen sacrifice would lead to a checkmate. That's why learning checkmate patterns is important. Go all out. No, I don't mean you should be playing like this. That's stupid. But since you're watching this, you're probably looking to checkmate your opponent as fast as possible. That won't happen if you're playing slow and safe moves. So when you ensure your king's safety, waste no time and attack your opponent. This is a great time to demonstrate a poison pawn. This pawn isn't protected, but if they capture it, they're basically helping us. We open this file and we can aim our rook at them. If you want opportunities like this, you gotta go all out. But first make sure it's safe to do so. Before I give you the most important advice so far, make sure you're subscribed. Every chess game is limited by time, and in many cases you'll only have a few seconds to react. The more puzzles you do, the more you train your brain for such cases. Most chess games are won through tactics. This means that one of the players makes a blunder, and the other one punishes it with a tactic. So if you're looking to improve at chess and beat everyone around you, train tactics by doing puzzles. But if you're just trying to checkmate everyone right away so you can go on with your day, watch this video on the best aggressive openings.